Hey, welcome to this beautiful song. If you're not familiar with it, it was originally done by Dion, a little more up-tempo. I'm kind of playing the Bon Jovi version, although the chords are exactly the same. The difference is Dion capos at the 2nd fret, so you would use if you're capoed here, you would use a D to represent an E, and rather than an F sharp minor, you would be playing an E minor because you would have your capo there. But so you just transpose the chords. A ton of people have redone this song. Marvin Gaye did a real popular version of it. Even my favorite version was inside a song called Blue Sky by Ian Moore live, and he goes into this song. 9th fret, 4th string, and then go to the 3rd string, 9th fret, hit it twice. Then we're going to go to the 2nd string, hit 12, and then go 9, 12 on the 1st string, back to 12 on the 2nd. So all together we have this. Then we're going to go 9, 12 on the 3rd to 9 on the 2nd. 9 again, and then 11, 9, 11, 9. And you can hit that E chord, the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string if you want, because then they'll start strumming here in a second. Start out with, we're on an E, okay? We do, once we start the song with an E, then to G sharp minor. Alright, the Dion version does a minor 7. So he's more up tempo. So your G sharp minor, and then we move to an F sharp minor. And again, if this was the Dion, we'd be a minor 7th. Alright, just lifting that pinky up. And that's the only time it happens in the song. The rest of it is just G sharp minor and F sharp minor. All right, so we've got back to E, another measure of E. Can you tell me? Then we go to F sharp minor, G sharp minor. All right, we know those chords. Then we're going to do something a little different, and I really like this chord. It's a B7th sus 4. So rather than playing a B7th where we have our 4th fret on the 4th and 2nd string and then barred the 2nd, we move our pinky up a fret to the 5th fret for half a measure and then pull it back. So it sounds like this. Okay, that kind of brings you into the next measure, which is a C sharp minor. Then we come back to a G sharp minor, and an F sharp minor, and then an E, good big guy young. Then just F sharp minor, G sharp minor, and then go up to A. And then back to an E. And this is kind of like the turnaround. We're going to do an E sus 4 by putting our pinky down on the 3rd string and then lifting it up. 3 verses all together that just continuously go through that chord structure that I just went through. First one he talks about, have you seen my old friend Abraham? The 2nd verse he says, has anybody seen my old friend John? And then the 3rd verse he says, has anyone seen my old friend Martin? Okay, then we're into a bridge, and the bridge goes like this. Back into it. So what we're doing there in this bridge is an A to our G sharp minor to F sharp minor, All right, back to G sharp minor, and A starts the second sentence, if you will, the bridge. G sharp minor, F sharp minor. Then a little different, it goes to A and then E. All right, and then we're going to go to a B minor and a D. And then we bring it back around with an A, G sharp minor, and then an F sharp minor. We hold that. And then he's into the very last verse where he talks about, has anyone here seen my old friend Bobby? So I just want to go over that last verse. Has anybody seen my old friend Bobby? Can you tell me where he's gone? I thought I saw him walking up over the hill with Abraham, Martin, and John. So, beautiful lyric. So that last verse is actually what the song's about. He sings about Bobby Kennedy. This is when he was shot. So it's Abraham Lincoln, John F. Kennedy, Martin Luther King, and then Bobby Kennedy. So there's a little bit of trivia for you. So I hope you guys check this song out and enjoy it.